2014 Volkswagen Passat, double din and backup camera install. So we will get started with first removing this radio. So let's get to it. All right, so this whole piece behind the driver's side, even all the way over, comes off on one pop like this. So take this off and you got your airbag connection down there. So just disconnect that and the whole thing will be off. And it's 4 T20 torque screws that you gotta remove, and this radio will be out. So let's do that. With those 4 screws, T20 torque screws removed, you can slide that out. Come on pretty easy. And then it's just one connection, 3 connections on the back that you gotta disconnect. So for this one here, you need to push the tab at the bottom and that'll release it. You bring it out, and as you push it out, it should come straight out. See that? So when you lock this back, that's what locks it back in, and then pushing it out releases it. For this one, it's just a push tab at the top. And then another one the same way down here. So let me get these off. Gotcha. This will be the unit that we'll put in today. It comes already in the double din kit. It'll sit in like that. It comes with a couple of different harnesses as well. So we got the bag. So got one here. Looks like another 2 in here. And the CAN bus decoder also. So let me get these out and see which one fits, and then I'll be right back. All right, so we found the one that fit, but I just want to point out that if it doesn't go straight on, don't force it. Please don't force it. See how that one just doesn't go on how it should. Then the one that does fit, slide straight on like that. And then see how it's on there? Just push that down, lock that in. So that's how we know that's the right one. So we'll put these 2 off to the side. Let's continue the connection. So we know that this goes in the back of the radio. This will go inside the CAN bus decoder. Actually, pull that out too. Okay, yeah, here's the decoder. So see, one connection there. Yep, just one. So throw that in there, and then these two will connect together like so. And then this will go in the back of the radio. So let me get that plugged in for you. It did come with the antenna adapters also, which looks like that. I call that a factory connection. So throw that inside of here, and let's see if we can get some sound. All right, y'all. So actually, this red and orange piece does not need to be connected. If you do connect this, that will cause the radio to stay on all the time. So just make sure you don't connect this in this specific application, which is the D.M.W Passat. So, yep, that's a little tip. So let me get started with the camera. I like to run the camera wires first and then button everything back up and put it back together, just so I know everything is working before I put everything back and then figure out something's not working and gotta take it all back apart. So I'll start running the wire. Probably will go that way and under the dash and through there. So let me get this part done and get back to it. All right, so backup camera wire. We actually going passenger side. So come down here is a T20 torque screw inside of that little slot right here that you gotta take out. Take that out, and that'll drop this for you. Give you the space for you to run the wire through there. So I ran it up through here through the dash, and it's coming through here under the carpet. And as you can see, I took off all the trim on the side under the carpet, through the rocker. Won't go through the rocker. This one on the back seat into the trunk. So let's get that. All right, so once you get the camera through the trunk, we got it going up through there, around here. I'm gonna bring it up through this grommet and up through the thing. So you gotta take this black panel off, and there's 2 handles right here, and inside those handles are T20 Torx big screws also. So you'll loosen those, and then everything else is just clips. So really just pull down and everything should come off. So let me get this off. All right, now for the actual camera, I just drilled a hole behind the license plate that comes right back out into the trunk. Make sure you got your grommet. Put your grommet around it, and then we'll just drop that down, connect those 2 together, and yeah, I'm gonna see if we can grab power from the front. The reverse light, I thought it was here. It looks like it's just a reflector. Yeah, the reverse light's down here, so yeah, let's see if we can grab it from the front first, and then if not, we'll come back to the back. So let's get it. All right, guys. So with the plug and play kits, which we're using, that comes with the CAN bus decoder. Usually on the main harness for the radio, there's the brown wire is the reverse signal wire, and that usually provides 12-volt power supply. So what I did was I just tapped this with the backup camera signal wire and ran this all the way to the back. What you do at the back is, instead of feeding the red wire to the to the backup lamp, you'll just connect the other end of the signal wire, this yellow piece, you'll connect that to the power of the camera, and that'll give you camera power from the front instead of trying to run it from the back. So that makes life a lot easier, and the camera's working just how it should. So that's just a little tip. If you have a CAN bus decoder, 9 times out of 10 it'll be able to tell when the car is in reverse just by the decoder. So just find a wire that works for that. And like I said, in most of these Android unit applications, the wire is brown, but just double check the wiring schematic that comes with the radio just to make sure you have the right one, and just tap it and voila. So let's get this back together, because it's pretty much done. I just have all the pieces. Like I said, I gotta get everything working before I just slap it back together. So yep, now I clean this up and it'll be all done. Okay guys, here's the finished product. Let's get some sound. Sound is there. Static for no copyright. Let's see. Backup camera is looking beautiful. Man. CarPlay we have not set up yet, but we will get to that. So yeah, it's pretty much done, y'all. Installation went pretty smooth. Everything patched back up. Let me show you the camera. This is how the camera came out on the back. So pretty good. Yes, and the CarPlay is working beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. As you can see, I'm getting a phone call right now, but yes, man, everything is looking good. Super happy with how this came out.